Once we launch my purse line, we'll be on our way to giving the Kardashians a run for their money. I'm gonna shake things up.
A cycle of anger isn't healthy.
I'll be healthy again as soon as I make a couple of cheaters pay for blowing up my life.
There were a number of times when you or a member of your family needed a favor. This is a situation where you owe me one. Have a nice rest of your day.
It sounds like someone deliberately tried to hurt you.
Sounds like attempted murder.
Can't imagine how terrified you must have been.
I found out who did this.
I love you, Derek.
Beyond the Gates
For one
fans
night.
are in for a lively holiday week as several fan-favorite characters make their return, keeping the drama, family tensions, and heartfelt moments flowing. Familiar faces promise to keep viewers hooked on the show's ongoing storylines and festive, holiday-themed episodes between December the 22nd and 26th. So, here's a list of people who are leaving Beyond the Gates or joining the cast this week. List of everyone who is joining and leaving Beyond the Gates cast from December 22nd to 26th. Who's coming? Below is the list of everyone who's returning to Beyond the Gates this week. Jacinthe Blankenship as Regina. Blankenship reprises her role as Regina and will be critical to the storyline surrounding June and her family. So, fans can keep their fingers crossed for sibling dynamics and family tensions. Jasmine Burke as June. Jasmine Burke remains featured as June on Beyond the Gates, with her storylines taking a central focus this week. Fans remember June for her intense storyline concerning her two children, Samantha and Tyrell. Ernestine Johnson Morrison, Shanice Johnson. She returns as Shanice Johnson. She is the sassy supervising nurse at Garland Memorial Hospital. Alex Cheeks, Donald McBride. Alex Cheeks reprises his role as Donald McBride, Vanessa's son, continuing the storyline he began in October. For the unversed, he was investigating his father's suspicious death and Joey Armstrong's role in it. Maria Howell, Tracy. Howell returns as Tracy, the singer intertwined with Anita and Sharon. She is also part of the girl group The Articulettes. Bonita Brisker as Sharon. She continues her role as Sharon on Beyond the Gates. Brisker has been part of the show as a recurring character and is one of the original members of The Articulettes. For the week of December 22nd to 26th, there seems to be no scheduled exits from Beyond the Gates. Beyond the Gates is an American daytime soap opera that premiered on CBS in February 2025 and is also available for streaming on Paramount+. Set in the wealthy, fictional community of Fairmont Crest, Maryland, the series centers on the influential Dupree family, their personal lives, and social rivalries. As the festive lights twinkle across the fictional town of Oak Haven, the drama within the gated community of Beyond the Gates shows no sign of taking a holiday. The week of December 22nd through the 26th promises to be a pivotal one, marked by shocking exits, intriguing arrivals, and the kind of romantic and corporate maneuvering that defines this beloved daytime drama. For dedicated fans, this period serves as a crucial narrative bridge, closing out the year's storylines while planting seeds for the explosive drama to come in the new year. Let's delve into the comings and goings set to reshape the landscape of Oak Haven. Parting ways. The shocking exits. This week, the community bids farewell to two significant characters, each departure carrying profound implications for the show's core families and power structures. 1. Julianne R. Pierce, a villainess vanishes, but her legacy lingers. Portrayed with delicious cunning by actress Samantha Vale, the departure of Julianne R. Pierce is the week's most seismic event. Julianne R., the master manipulator who infiltrated the powerful Sterling family, is finally making her exit, but not without one last, devastating play. Her storyline reaches its climax on Monday, December 22nd. After months of scheming to control Sterling Global, her elaborate web of blackmail and forgery unravels in a stunning confrontation in the CEO's office, witnessed by patriarch Alastair Sterling, his son Marcus, and the wrongly disgraced Eleanor Reed. Exposed and cornered, Julianne R. does not go quietly to jail. In a twist befitting her character, she leveraged a final piece of hidden information, a secret offshore account linked to Alastair's late brother, to secure immunity and safe passage. By Wednesday the 24th, she is seen boarding a private jet, a smirk on her face as she deactivates her Oak Haven phone. However, Julianne R.'s exit is not a clean break. Her parting gift to Oakhaven is chaos. Before leaving, she anonymously leaks sensitive Sterling Global documents to a rival conglomerate, sparking a shareholder crisis that will dominate storylines well into January. Furthermore, she sends a sealed letter to Marcus Sterling's wife, Chloe, containing truths about Marcus's brief, coerced alliance with her. This letter, delivered on Christmas Day, threatens to shatter the Sterling marriage just as they attempt a festive reconciliation. Juliana's physical presence may be gone, but her psychological and financial poison will remain a potent force, ensuring that Samantha Vale's memorable performance continues to haunt the canvas. 2. Dr. Ben Carter, a hero's heartbreaking choice. In a more poignant, character-driven exit, Dr. Ben Carter, Leo Tamarin, says his goodbyes. Ben, the compassionate head of Oakhaven General's emergency department, has been a moral anchor since his arrival 3 years ago. His departure stems from a heartbreaking, yet noble, personal decision. The catalyst unfolds on Tuesday the 23rd. Ben receives word that his estranged father, a renowned surgeon in Switzerland, has suffered a severe stroke and is facing a long, difficult recovery with no immediate family support. After a heartfelt series of scenes with his on-again, off-again love interest, Nurse Maya Rodriguez, and his protégé, Dr. Anya Sharma, Ben makes the agonizing choice. He cannot abandon his father, despite their fraught history, and decides to move to Geneva to oversee his care and rehabilitation. His final episode on Thursday the 26th is an emotional tour de force. The hospital staff throws a surprise farewell party in the ER, filled with tearful goodbyes and calls for him to return. In a final, quiet moment with Maya, they acknowledge that their timing was always wrong but that their connection was real. He gives her his late mother's stethoscope as a keepsake. Ben's exit leaves a significant void at Oakhaven General, not just professionally but spiritually. His dedication and kindness were counterbalanced to the hospital's frequent medical intrigues. His departure sets the stage for a power struggle within the ER and forces Maya to confront her future without the man she considered her rock. New horizons. The arrivals and returns. As doors close, others open. This week introduces one formidable new character and marks the highly anticipated return of a fan favorite, both set to ignite fresh drama. 1. Cassandra Thorne, a new queen of corporate warfare. Making her debut on Friday, December 26th, just as the Juliana-caused crisis at Sterling Global reaches a boiling point, is Cassandra Thorne, to be played by acclaimed stage and screen actress Vanessa Duchamp. Cassandra is not a typical villainess. She is a corporate crisis consultant, a fixer hired by boards to handle scandals too delicate for lawyers and too complex for PR flacks. She is brilliant, impeccably dressed, utterly ruthless, and arrives with a mandate. Save Sterling Global from the fallout of Juliana's leak, by any means necessary. Her introduction is immediate and impactful. She strides into the Sterling Global boardroom unannounced, interrupting a panicked emergency meeting. Within minutes, she dismantles the existing crisis plan, coldly informs Alistair that his emotional attachment to the company's legacy is a liability, and makes it clear she has absolute authority. Cassandra represents a new kind of threat, systemic, intellectual, and devoid of personal malice, which makes her more dangerous. She doesn't